Beautiful people. I feel like a radio DJ. Theo from 92.3 The Beat. Peace, beautiful people. Welcome to Mellow Neptune Waters. I am your host, your tarot reader, and intuitive Marsha Nicole Wilson. This reading will be for sun, moon, rising signs. So check out your rising and moon sign. If your sun sign doesn't resonate, feel free to check out all three, as they may all resonate. This is a general reading, so if none of them resonate, don't force it. As you all know, I like to start with deep breathing. And since this is our last deep breathing session of 2023, we're going to do things a little different. And if you are operating a motor vehicle, then you are uninvited into this part of the journey, okay? Until you're settled. The first deep breath that we are going to take together is going to be either what you would like to absorb from your year 2023 or release. I give the option for either one because I don't think everything is about release, because then you ain't got nothing. And I know for me, there was a lot that I gleaned, especially with all the pain and the hell that occurred in 2023. I don't want to let everything go because it's like it created a new molecular makeup within me, and it's beautiful. And I want to take what has elevated me to where I am now and where I'm going into 2024 with me. So I said all that to say, whatever resonates with you is neither good, bad, right, or wrong. Just do what resonates with you. So first deep breath. Inhale what you would like to absorb and or release from 2023. As you exhale, envision it happening, whatever that you would like to absorb or release. The second deep breath. The second deep breath is what you have a desire for in this moment. In this moment, if you would like a bean and cheese burrito and you want to manifest that, take a deep inhale to that and exhale, envisioning it happening. If right now you need calm and peace of mind, a divine word or message, inhale that and exhale, imagining and envisioning that happening. Third deep breath, my people, is what you would like to absorb and or release in the year 2024. As 2024 is right around the corner. So any part of 2024, whatever you would like to absorb or release in 2024. And as you exhale, you're exhaling a vision of it happening, okay? So get comfortable, get settled in. If you find that any part of your body is clenched or tight or tense, like your brow bone or your jawbone or your fist, soften those places now. And send your breath into those places, okay? Let's start with our first deep inhale. Our first deep inhale is in honor of what we would like to absorb and or release from the year 2023. Remember, as you inhale, think on those things, and exhale, envisioning those things. Inhale. Exhale. Our second breath. Inhale whatever it is that you would like to absorb and or release from this very moment, be it anxiety, inspiration, joy. Take a deep inhale. And whenever you're ready to exhale, envision that thing that you would like to release or absorb. And for our final deep breath, take in a nice nurturing inhale, filling up your belly like a balloon. Inhale through your nose what it is you would like to absorb and or release for your year 2024. And whenever you're ready to exhale, take your time. You're going to exhale as you envision whatever it is that you would like to absorb and or release. All right, so for our cosmic events, I'm going to keep it simple. And for some of us, this is a celebration. For other of us, it's like just whatever. January 1st, 2024 is the last day of Mercury in retrograde, which means though we will still be in a bit of her shadow for the next week and a half, 2 weeks, you will begin to see that the things that had slowed down or halted or been delayed within the last 3 to 4 weeks are kicking off in high speed. You'll begin to notice more clear, fluid communication from yourself to others, from others to yourself. Driving and communicating with the road and those on the road might be a little less hectic. You know, people are still people, but energetically it won't be as intense. Your technology might be a little more aligned. Your focus is a little more clear and centered. And your ideas are just really unfolding. And this is activation time on the other side of Mercury retrograde. The things that you paused and halted on, this is a good time to now activate if it resonates with you and if it feels aligned with the right now. All right. So again, this reading is for your sun, moon, and or rising. So whichever reading you're here for, check out your other placements as well. Okay, this is a general reading. Take or leave whatever does and does not resonate. Don't force it. All right. Love y'all. See you in a minute. Dear Gemini, Happy New Year to you. Very excited to do your reading. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you are interested in a one-on-one reading with me, email me, mellow neptunewaters@gmail.com. If you would like to send a love offering, if this reading resonates with you, feel free to send a love offering to CashApp, $MarshaMellow88, Venmo, @MarshaMellow88. Like, comment. I love interacting with y'all, so comment and share this reading. Subscribe while y'all are here. Click on the bell so that you are the first to know of when I post a reading. Social media, @MellowNeptuneWaters, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and again, YouTube. We're pulling a card for each week of January for you, Gemini. And then we're going to pull a couple of cards to see what the theme is for your 2024. Again, if this reading does not resonate, it's perfectly fine. Whether it resonates or not, definitely check out your other placements. I like to see how they pair up with my star sign or my sun sign. All right. We're starting with January 1st. That's going to be our week beginning. Okay. January 1st, January 8th, 15th, 22nd, and 29th. All right. Gemini, what message Holy Spirit do you have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising for the first week in January. I just saw a man. He's a heavy beard, heavy facial hair. It's giving Emperor vibes, or like King of Cups, or like just a King of Pentacles, King energy. Protector. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, week of January 1st. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, week of January 1st. The Wheel. This could be some good news coming in for you, Gemini. Some good news, some good fortune, some new ideas, a plethora of information stacking in, flooding and flowing your way, and you get to play with it. It's something you get to play with and have fun with. Love it already for you. Second week, January 8th. Week of January 8th. Choices and chances this first week. And it's the number 10 card, which I love. It's a form of completion. All right, so it's like you've made it. So that this first week, it might feel like such a big accomplishment. Getting a letter in the mail, getting a raise, or getting that deposit or a check you've been anticipating, or just some good luck, some good fortune, some information coming forth. Second week, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yes, I look like somebody's auntie from the 90s. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, second week. Trying not to shake my phone. My charger cord's connected to the table, so when I shake, the phone shakes like this. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah. Three of Swords. It's in reverse. This could be feeling stuck in love. Stuck in love. Stuck on a situation, stuck on a matter. Feeling tethered to a partner. A current partner, a potential partner, future partner, past partner. It's giving anguish. It's giving like, I'm so over this. I'm wanting to be done with this, to release this thing, this tie, this attachment. I want to see something. What is the solution to releasing? Let's see what the solution to releasing this tie is. What is the solution, Holy Spirit, to releasing this tie? Ooh, Prince of Cups. This is very much giving. What is the saying? In order to get over one, get up under another. That's what this is reminding me of with this Prince of Cups. So in order to, what might help you get over this one is to connect, is to date, is to allow a new lover to come in, to fill that space. I don't want to say void, but I think we do. We have spaces that we have allotted for others. We're humans, we're intended to connect. So there's a space that you might have been holding on to, whether you wanted to or not, for previous or current love, and it's just like causing anguish. So maybe it's like going a little datey date. See how it works out. Even if it's just to get your mind off of this situation, to just bring you back to yourself, to feel normal again. Check it out. See what that's about. See what other calls or connections that want to come through that second week of January. Third week of January for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Third week of January for Sun, Moon, Rising. Gemini. Third week. Tower card, baby. I love a good tower moment. Ooh, I love a good tower moment. It's so poetic. And as the Gemini, you all understand and appreciate vocabulary. You love nuance. You love words. You love communication. And so I feel you will appreciate, or you have the opportunity to appreciate this Tower card, because there's some information that might be coming in that rocks your whole world, that changes the whole game, plot twist. This is also transformation, transition. Things are changing, things are moving, things are shifting for you pretty abruptly this third week, Gemini. Okay, I want to see what it's about. I want to see what this Tower card is about. Why is this Tower here for the third week for Gemini? What is this Tower card here for? What is this Tower card here for? What is this Tower card here for? Two of Wands. This can be so many different interpretations. So for some of you, because this is a general reading, bottom of the deck, King of Cups. So it could be, going back to the second week, it could be, maybe for like one or two of you, it could be that was a bust. That's fine. But for this Tower card, this Two of Wands, could be a couple of things. Abrupt change. Could be calling you to move. There's been a couple of other zodiac signs that are being called to move. So I would be so curious if any of those are your other placements, because that's confirmation like 2 or 3 other times. This sudden change for you, Gemini, this third week of January, week beginning January 15th. Yeah, it's abrupt. So it's like, okay, I have to make a decision. It could be a change, a move, right? Could be a job position. You're choosing between your job that you're at right now and possibly moving over to a different job. Few ways of looking at this. For me, it feels good. It feels great. It might be jarring. It might be like, wait a minute, I was expecting this, but I also wasn't expecting this. So now you're expecting it, because here you go. Transformation. It's transition. It's a big deal. It's something that is it has opportunity to make you as opposed to break you. Especially if you allow and trust this transformation, the butterfly, evolving. It's really something that gives you the opportunity to show up. It could be a promotion. That could be where you're moving up the ladder, if that's the industry that you're in. Okay. 4th week of January, starting January 22nd for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, 4th week. Justice card, my God. Y'all got some big weeks coming up, Gemini. 4th week is Justice card. This could be a court matter. Something is finally coming to an end. Something is, or more information's coming out. I mean, that could be a part of what this Tower card is too. But you're minding your business. You're going about your life. You're going about your way. And then this Justice card hits. I really feel like if anything or anybody is trying to mess with you this month, they probably shouldn't. I feel like they probably shouldn't try to screw you over or mess you over, because you have a lucky month. You have big changes happening this month for you, Gemini. Big changes. I want to see what this Justice card's about. Justice card. What is this Justice card here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising? 8 of Wands. Yeah, you've got big changes happening. This 8 of Wands with this Justice card could have something to do with creative ideas. Copyright. It could have something to do with legal matters. And it looks like it's, for some of you in this situation, it looks like it's working itself out, especially if this is something that's been ongoing. It looks like it's working itself out very quickly. Especially with this Tower card and the Wands, honey. Your month is like a quick moon phase change. You know how every moon phase has its meaning and purpose. Waning, gibbous, full moon, new moon. It's like your month is that, and it's rotating even quicker, like 2 times around. That's what it feels like. Last week, beginning January 29th, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Last week of January. Hanged Man, 5 of Cups. You have the Hanged Man and 5 of Cups. It's like waiting around for something, perhaps a lover. Maybe you've reverted back to the second week, possibly. But it's like you're waiting to see what the verdict is. Maybe somebody is coming back with some sweet, sweet words, and maybe not the actions to match. Maybe you're evaluating. Maybe this is you sitting and evaluating your relationships, your love life, your desires, your passions, your interests, and you're filling it out. This last week. So let whatever wants to show up, show up. Because in the suspended or the suspended one or the hanged man, there's a malleability, a flexibility of going with the flow and allowing and kind of sitting and watching from this perspective. The hanged man is raised. You get to see things from a broader perspective, a different viewpoint, different vantage point. So you're starting to see things with renewed eyes. With renewed eyes. Gemini, love that. All right, let's see what the theme for your 2024 is. 2024 theme for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising. What is the theme for Gemini 2024? What is the 2024 theme for Gemini? Sun, Moon, and Rising. You got the Tower card again. Sudden change, calamity, damaged pride, turmoil, revelation. So you're beginning the year the way that you're beginning the year on theme. The big changes, the shifts that are happening, they might be upsetting, uprooting, empowering, emboldening. It's big. It's like I'm seeing puffed up shoulders. It's big and beautiful. I think it's beautiful ultimately. And as you surrender, as you release and allow, it makes it at least a little easier. Just kind of get to swing and allow things to move in ebbs and flows as they are intended to. Let's see what your angels have to say. Angels, what message you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising? Their theme for 2024. This is the message you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Guardian angel. This is your theme for 2024. I'm getting call on them. Call on your guardian angels at every turn. Don't feel like they're sick of hearing from you or like, oh, I've already done that. I don't feel like calling on them no more. You probably need to call on them even more if that's how you're feeling. Intentional. Connect with them intentionally. If you feel like you want to change the prayer up, change the prayer up. But don't not reach out to your angels and your guides from pride and ego. And listen, if that's the pride and ego that needs to go, that needs to crumble, that they're talking about here, Well, then so she be it. All right. Had to write that down. I love you, Gemini. If you have any desire, again, for a one-on-one reading, hit me up. Let me know. Reach out to me. I love you. Happy New Year. Bye.